Welcome back, everyone, to our 2-minute drill. I'm your host, Gianna Forbis, here with Pack Pride editor Cory Smith. Cory, as much as men's basketball has been showing us what they're made of, women's basketball is preparing to play Tennessee today, taking on their former head coach, Kelly Harper. Now, NC State just had a very solid win over Chattanooga, while Tennessee just had an awesome win over Green Bay. What do we know about this Tennessee team, and how can NC State make it to the Sweet 16?
Yeah, obviously the relationship there between Wes Moore, Kelly Harper stealing all the headlines, but the actual players on the court in this one, Rakia Jackson is really tough for NC State in terms of a matchup. She's averaging nearly 20 points per game. She's 27th in the NCAA in scoring and over 8 rebounds per game, so she leads Tennessee in both of those categories. She's also coming off of a game where she had 26 points and 9 rebounds against Green Bay over the weekend. So for NC State, it's going to be shutting her down and limiting what this Tennessee does from outside the arc, because that's what they don't rely on that necessarily, but it's a team that's pretty good at it. So for NC State, they've been able to shut teams down in that category so far this season. So limiting what Rakia Jackson does. And then for them on the offensive end, it's going to be coming down to making baskets, like finding ways to get easy buckets. It was something they really struggled with the last time. Sanaya Rivers going off for 16 points. Zaya James for 19, River Baldwin for over 10. But, the poor shooting performances kind of lingered from what they did in the ACC tournament. They went 8 of 29 from 3 behind the arc in the last game, but still shot 33% overall. So this offense is going to be able to have to find ways to get in rhythm early on and be able to kind of carry that over throughout this game. So, it's easy to say, hey, just go out there and make shots. But this NC State team really needs to be able to find ways to get some high efficiency shots off as well. So I think that's going to be the key for this one is again, stopping Rakia Jackson and then finding ways for either Zaya James or, Sanaya Rivers or Madison Hayes to kind of get going early on. So this team has some confidence out the gate inside of Reynolds Coliseum, a place where they played extremely well this season.